Lamine Yamal need to stop posting before each game. He need to stop posting before a game is played. Now we realize that period to that game, he posted something about being ready for the game. He posted it even some hours before the game, and I think it's quite unnecessary. It has become a norm to him that each time he want to feature in a match, he want to tweet or want to post something, to trigger the opponent. We saw what happened before that game yesterday against PSG, where he tweeted that he was ready for the game and he's back. Now, he has put pressure on himself even before the game. He has put pressure. Yes, we know that he's just coming back and he tried his best in the first half of that game. He did everything he could, knowing fully well that, yes, he's just coming back from injury. And after dazzling that 3 or 4 PSG defenders and midfielders at the time in the first half yesterday, they now become too aggressive on him. They try to mark him, try to cage him, And Lamine Yamal doesn't like a physical game. He doesn't like someone, hitting him hard. So I think that was what Enrique actually told his players, to mark him, to give him that close marking. If you were at the time, you see Ventina joining back to close in to help Mendes. So I think it became a gang up on him that yesterday. That was why they tried to neutralize him. He could not perform. And knowing that this guy just coming back from injury, he was scared of, being hit or, and this guy has not really picked so far. So he has not really picked ever since he came back. But this is the first time he's starting a game and finishing it after the injury. So I think Enrique actually utilized his tactics yesterday. PSG did not go hard. They did not go hard because they lost some of their key players. They lost some of their key players through injury, and they decided to go on a direct football with Barcelona. They didn't play most of their tactics. But if you watch yesterday, the front three were just like a substitute, the normal substitute that will replace the first team players that are actually on injury. So this one that played yesterday, I think he actually used them to do a direct football to Barcelona, and which they came out victorious. You can see that, in fact, the guy that scored the equalizing goal was a 19-year-old kid, and also the guy that scored their last goal, came in from the bench and banged in that goal. Clearly, you see that he has a different approach to this game, and you see how the players were running. They ran, in fact, the way they ran, is so that even Pedri got tired. Barcelona were actually chasing PSG players. They made sure that they frustrated Barcelona players to the point that we got tired earlier in the game. There was no way Pedri could have survived that game if he has continued that game. He couldn't have survived because he has. In fact, they hit him in the second half. That he started, trying to push, and he couldn't continue. Coach had to remove him. So I think a lot needs to be done in the dressing room, especially talking to these players and telling them what to do. I think it's a win-win for Luis Enrique. This is why he won the best coach of the year, and then this is the reason why he is the champion and the holder of the Champions League, because there is clearly no way Barcelona would have defeated PSG that yesterday. They were absolutely brilliant in that game. So I think that's what it is. And tell me what you think about this in the comment section.